Back in week 1, the Colts won an instant classic in their first matchup against the Broncos. Can Denver even the score? The answer comes your way next on EA Sports.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and the NFL playoffs are finally upon us. We don't know who the teams will be just yet, but one thing we do know, partner, whoever makes it through to the end of the gauntlet ahead has truly earned a spot in this year's Super Bowl.
It's really what the regular season does. It gets you battle-tested before you take the field in these playoffs, where it's win or pack your bags. And when we saw these guys in week 1, neither of them were Super Bowl ready. But watching them now, I think both have a real shot at winning it all. They're gritty, they're tough, and they're ready for this moment.
Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And leading them out in his 6th season in the league now is their quarterback.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Jukes one defender, and he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 11, and it'll be 1st down, Colts. Another run for Williams, and the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to the air here. Complete out to the right. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and just 2 to go. Running for the marker with Williams. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the target really on what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. And it's going to be the man under center who brings him out now in his 9th NFL season.
I know quarterbacks of this ilk sure excite their teammates. They love to see his explosion and that speed come. I also know this, Kate, that defensive coordinator on the other side, he did not sleep good all week long, knowing he could do everything right, have the right call. But that QB speed is a difference maker.
Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They go play action on 1st. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's gonna be second down. They're throwing it. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out a little short of the 40. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pass play now. Short pass caught by his tight end. Now here he goes down the right sideline. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Broncos start off well to tie things 7-7. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Airing it out to start this drive. Looking slant route complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
That's caught for the first. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its... Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. And I'm looking for that to be called again.
On first down, they'll run. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. 2nd and 3 now. From the 42. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's a throw. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's gonna run! And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. This is reeled in by Jackson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 2nd and 8. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied, knocked away, incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he has it in the end zone, touchdown Denver. The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody out.
Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look.
The previous play is under review.
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Ready to take the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. It's an option to the left side. And he'll get it up to the 44. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at a 4th down. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. This offense running out for a new series, led by... First and 10, looking to throw. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll throw it. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. They'll throw it again. Hauled in left side. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 28. That one's complete over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Throwing it again here. He's got it at the 6. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the 2nd half.
Ready up. Let's go.
2nd half starts with a run by Williams. Has a lane past the 45. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So completion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. Has it down close. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for... Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't gonna risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Give now to the running back. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Setting up a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Here's the handoff. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on first. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Ready? Check.
They go play action here. He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down.
A loss of a yard on the play.
He'll throw it. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. The Colts headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. They're out and set, first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Could not beat the defender there. And now it's 3rd and short. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll get it up to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Pass play coming here. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Colts have the ball, playing for their season here. They're down. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. He's got it over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now within 1 score in the 4th. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary...
To throw here on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Let's see what they dial up on a... long. Trying again, following the sack. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Got to figure out this third down here. Here he is to throw. Completed left side to Thomas. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
He connects downfield on fourth. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. They go play action on first. Connects on the crosser. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. First down from the red zone. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang.
And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but gotta recover this kick. And the kick is recovered by that Broncos hands team. Well done by them, and that should put the finishing touch on this victory. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. They take one final knee. Time's going to run out, Brock. Their playoff story begins with a victory. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So it's a win for the Broncos. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here, playing for a spot in that conference championship. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.